Well, hello there, friends. It's Lindbergh of the Health and Fitness Motivation Podcast, and we have yet another installment of our More Energy series. That's right. For the month of October, most of our episodes are going to be about little simple ways we can try to find more energy in our lives, find more ways to do more in our life without having to buy a bunch of pills and potions or, buy something super expensive. Just little ways, little tips and tricks that we add to our quiver. And quiver. Do you even know what a quiver is? I know what a quiver is, I think. Anyhow, we're going to add them so we can pull them out and use them whenever it makes sense. Today, this concept I like to call nap skipping. Nap skipping. Now, this is for individuals who take a lot of naps or who take naps regularly. And this isn't for everybody, but if you're like most of us here on that chronic illness side of things, and napping becomes a regular part of our lives because we need to, because we're healing, because our bodies have real legit issues that we're dealing with, and we have to nap. We have to, okay? These are the folks I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the folks who are never nap ever, say, I can't nap. In fact, I don't understand that. Like, how do you not ever nap? Like, I don't know. We're all different, I guess. That's what makes the world a beautiful place, right? We're all different. Okay, I digress. Nap skipping. Okay, so this is going to work for some of us, not for others. If you are in a space in your life where you've had to sleep a lot more in order to get your body to heal, and you're in a habit of napping all the time, napping every day, I know already that this has been a struggle for you, and having to work through that, having to work through the loss of time in your day, having to work through feeling like, you just can't get as much done as you want to. It's hard. That mental piece is hard. I also know that it's the hours you do have when you're awake. You're groggy. You're tired. It's hard. I get it. So this one we take with a great big giant grain of salt. Okay? Great big load of salt here. And that is this. To find more energy, try an experiment. Try an experiment where if you're regularly napping, you pick a day where you say, you know what? Nope. Today, even if I'm really tired, even if everything in my body says, I need to go for a nap, I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to go for a walk around the block. And then I'm going to come back home, or I'll march in place at home, or I'll swing my arms around, or I'll turn on some music or dance, or I'll do anything but lay down and take that nap. And I'll tell myself I can go to bed early. I can go to bed super early. I can do all kinds of things, but I am not going to take that nap. And I'm going to try that for 3 days in a row. And here's the thing. Here's the trick is if you have found yourself in a place where you're napping daily and your circadian rhythms, that sleep pattern, that sleep rhythm has gotten used to having that nap every day, and there isn't necessarily that compelling biological, I have a massive chronic illness I'm healing from reason to deal with, your body could just be thinking, oh, this is my rhythm. I sleep at night, and then I sleep during the day, and then I sleep during the night, and I sleep during the day. Our bodies are amazing at that. And so I remember this happened to me in college, right? I'd stay up late studying, and then I'd get up in the morning for my early class, and then I would take a nap, and then I would do that every day. And then when the weekends came, it didn't matter how much I slept. When it came to be nap time, my body was like, honey, you're going to sleep. And I could not keep my eyes open. And so the experiment for you then is to say, okay, if I think this is me, and if I want to have more energy, I am going to try an experiment of cutting out that nap, not doing it, instead doing something to move my body. And after a few days, I'm just going to see what happens. And I'm going to see if my body adjusts and has more energy and doesn't just crash and fall asleep quite so quickly during that time of the day. Okay, here's where it's going to fall apart and not work. It's going to fall apart and not work if you have a massive something health-wise that you're dealing with, that you're in the middle of. Okay, so you got to give yourself grace. It's going to sort of work if you're on the healing path and you're feeling better, and you can go a few days without a nap and then you need a nap, and then a few days without a nap and then you need a nap. It'll sort of kind of work. It will work really well if you don't have a chronic illness you're dealing with, or you have gotten yourself to a place where you have healed well enough that then you can go napless. Is that a word? We're going to say it's a word. Then you get into that circadian rhythm where you just sleep at night. You're not always sleeping during the day. Sleeping during the day is an exception to the rule. And you'll have more energy because your body won't be programmed to freaking pass out on you every afternoon at the same time. So there we go. One more little tip and trick: nap skipping. See how it works. Be smart. Pick a time that works for you. Don't pick a few days when you've got like tons going on. And let me know how it goes. Alrighty. See you tomorrow when we talk about avoiding carb comatose. Haha. Bye-bye now.